Okay, let's do this one more time. New music background. Hi again. New music background because I had a warning last time. It was my first time here in YouTube. Everything seems to be okay with Twitch, but apparently YouTube it's not okay with my background music. So I got a warning about I can't earn money with that music. This is not intended to earn money, and it's not a copyright infraction. But I searched for new music, so I decided to try something different today. Last time, this is my second time here in YouTube. Can you can find several of these exercises on my Twitch channel. The last time, my first time here, I was talking about one of my first exercises um, in Twitch, and it was one of my favorite doodles at this time, and I lost it. This one, the last scene on Fight Club, and I was thinking uh, if I can draw something related with this for this new streaming session. So, as you can see in the title of this event, tonight it's about Se7en. Also a David Fincher movie, also with Brad Pitt. So probably it's kind of the same. And this was intended to happen last Thursday, but at the end something happened, and I can't make it on that day. But I am here, obviously, because this is the final ending sequence in that movie. Obviously, it's a spoiler. It's one of my favorite movies, so I try to not to say too much about the movie, but probably it's kind of a spoiler. Hi Gina, welcome. Gina con G with spaces. I knew your Twitch account as Gina con G without spaces. How are you? For tonight, doodle, it's a two-piece artwork, and I select a couple of images related with that movie, and there is something relevant with that. Something failed just here in my house, and I got an alert on my phone, but I can do that later. I had a couple of images, again, really simple, basic artwork, and actually one of them, it's not an original photograph of the movie, it's an artwork. And I was thinking also about the concept or the idea in general of artwork as a fan art, not artwork, sorry, fan art as a concept. And I surprisingly found a lot of fan art of this movie. All this music right now it's licensed by Creative Commons, and in the comments of this video at the end I will post the link for every one of these artists that we are hearing right now. Actually, I was really used to my previous music selection, but I decided to do this in the right way, so that's why I changed my music background. There are a lot of fan art of this particular movie, and I think it was quite popular back then. It was premiered on 1995. I can't remember when I saw on my first at my first time, but I remember that I really enjoyed that movie since the beginning, because the mood was really dark. It's raining all the time. It's a really dirty city. You doesn't know where it's these events happening. Obviously you understand that something big is happening, but the end, it's amazing. I think it's quite amazing the way how the movie just ends. It's, for me, truly a masterpiece. Again, I need to deal with this couple of hands, but because I think I had a nice outcome the last time while drawing the Hamlet school, I decided to go for this. This finger, it's totally straight. This one is folded with the knife. I don't like this. Again, I talked about this a couple of weeks ago on Twitch. I just discovered a comic, a webtoon of a webcomic, not a webtoon, of Matthew Inman in the Oatmeal about erasers, and probably you want to read that. Nice to read, Gina, that you are okay. Are you playing tonight in your Twitch channel? I try to keep my Twitch channel alive. Probably I go back once a week. My idea is to do these streams on Twitch once a week and on YouTube once a week. But I failed on my Twitch appointment last last week. That's why I'm again here on YouTube. This is the first time that I heard this music track as a whole piece, so I'm just getting used with some background noises that I didn't found before. I like it. So it's just a couple of hands, a knife, and the clothes of someone who doesn't appear in this image, and that's it. This is the easy part of this idea. The second half of this image is that I was saying, actually not even a photograph, a still image of the movie, because it's that because of that I was talking about fan art. It's an illustration and digital artwork that I found, and I think it's really helpful for this quick doodle. There are just three main characters in this movie, in this final scene. A couple of cops and the suspect of a series of murders. And one of the cops are just about to open a box someone sent in the middle of nowhere. And one of the cops are in this moment with the suspect, and the other one is about to open that box. It's raining in my music background. Here where I live, barely rains all along the year, so it's weird to listen to uh, raining sounds because it's not on my everyday scenario. I don't like this either. Neither. I had this movie because sometimes it's hard to find in some of the streaming platforms. I had this movie, but I need to say that I didn't watch it a long time ago, so probably it's time to do it again. But at the same time, I had a lot of things to watch, so it's complicated. There are a lot of things to watch and a lot of things to keep track of. Yes, I just read some. Um, yeah, Gina, I just read the headline of one of my newsletters that I was subscribed to, and I read something about that. But you are a famous Twitch streamer, so probably you belong there. This is too close. I need to push this back a little further. Tell me, tell me the basics about the TwitchCon. You know what I need to know. Where and when it's happening. Who is attending? The biggest names in the poster. I think this is too. One of these pieces doesn't match. The torso is too big, and the shorts, the pants, are too short. So let me fix this. Okay, we probably. You are on the main list of personalities. Probably if my teacher of human body watch this, he will be really annoyed because this is what I'm doing. Sorry about this. I want to say, Gina, I suppose that happened in here in Mexico, sorry. And I'm really about to say that probably it was held on the World Trade Center in Mexico City. Then I remember or I discovered that the World Trade Center is just for another different kind of events. And it was the oldest option for that kind of events. Okay, pretty rough, but it's okay. July in Amsterdam and October in San Diego. Probably I can't fly to any of that places. Sorry. That's because of my vaccination. I had the bad one. In my original image, the main character appeared quite further than this one, but I need to stretch together. I actually I have I want to New Amsterdam. I want to visit Amsterdam. I never been there, but I can travel right now. Sorry, not to Amsterdam. Probably Amsterdam, San Diego in October. I don't know. Actually, I was thinking that the lottery for the New York City Marathon, it's about to open. The marathon is supposed to be held in early November this year. I don't know, probably I want to apply again this year, but I'm not sure if I can travel there in November, also because of my vaccine. Sorry, I'm really distracted because of my phone, and I don't like the outcome so far of this image. And what happened at the TwitchCon, Gina? Tell me. I think I never talk about this, but this this metallic wristband had my house phone number, and at the beginning of these streams, I decided that probably it's a good idea to turn it backwards, and probably you can read, probably not, my blood type, and I think it's safer that show my blood type and not my phone number, that it's on the other side. You're trying to sell me an event that you doesn't fully understand. You know what's that? What's that? I hope of you a full disclosure, a full information about the event, you know. Probably there are a lot of fancy streaming people doing streaming sessions in the real world. I mean, people doing their daily life, their normal life activities, but online, just like this. I'm a quite bit negative, yes, that's me. Hi, my name is Jaime. This is supposed to be Brad Pitt, but actually in my image it doesn't him, so it doesn't matter too much. And again, sorry about my use of the proportions. This arm, it's really bad, so I need to fix this, the whole arm. I don't like this. It's better. He's in a really weird body position because he's walking to the suspect, and also I had a lot of I really want to travel. I really want to travel to Amsterdam. Probably the TwitchCon, it's not my kind of event, but I'm open to explore new experiences. Gina, thanks. But I'm afraid that probably because of my vaccine status, I'm not able to travel right now. But if there's a local version here in Mexico, probably I can attend that and doing these ugly doodles there live. I think it's better. Just I need to work in the hand. If you travel again to Amsterdam, you didn't attend the TwitchCon, but I think the main idea of travel to Amsterdam right now it's because of the TwitchCon. I remember that you previously been there. I like the way how you write TwitchCon. Are you from Chihuahua? Sorry, I need to say that. TwitchCon. Okay, this definitely doesn't look like a menacing person. Just a guy a little bit confused. I don't like this, and I'm really close to just uh, end this without with further notice. Without further notice. I don't like this at all. Okay, at least I had new music. At least we have health. Oh no, no, that's not true. We doesn't have health. He's not a bald guy. He's he cut his hair because he was already a convicted guy. He was in prison. So no, I don't like this, but uh, that's what I had for this session. So I try to fix some color, and if doesn't work, but I can try it again next time. I remember that I need several oranges for the guy who is for the suspect who is prison in their orange prison uniform. and I don't like that this neon orange that's turned to be like some white without. Uh, that doesn't look good. So I try to choose mm, other varieties of orange I have here. Probably from the back, blue from the shirt of the policeman, the police officer. I think at that moment this movie was really, really powerful and different because uh, of the general idea of the crimes that's happening are happening in that in the plot. And I remember that there are a lot of buzzwords around, a lot of people talking about why this is happening in the movie and why this could happen in, I don't know, probably in real life. I think the movie had a really strong message, and the plot twist that it's about to happen in this scene, it's also really strong and powerful. And I was thinking while I'm decided to draw this, uh, and it's similar but in a different way to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I just watched that movie recently, and I was thinking that in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you already knew the story, you already knew how everything it's about to end. And in my experience, it was a really stressful situation because you knew that something is about to happen and it's coming, you think that it's coming, and doesn't arrive, it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And probably at the end, you are just too nervous, too stressed about that final moment that you are waiting for. And for me, it's similar in this movie because in the opposite way, you are expecting that you knew that something it's needs to happen, and you doesn't know what's happening here. And I think it's interesting how at the end everything just unravel in the right way. I choose the my collection of orange markers, and I didn't use it. I'm going to that color in a minute. And I was thinking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and also thinking that probably it's a weird way to probably no one is trying to make a connection between Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Se7en. That's how my brain works. Sorry about that. Um, I suppose it's for me connected in some way. And when you discover how the dots, how the final um, events, it's happening just in front of you. I remember I was thinking in here in Se7en, not in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was thinking, oh, of course, yes, that needs to happen, and it was a really powerful, stressing moment. I like this music. I need to check if it's everything okay. As I said, it's licensed Creative Commons. So I hope it works. Sorry about that. I don't. It's never a good idea to blow on a mic, on an open mic. Sorry, I forgot it. Uh, the belt actually is not a belt. It appears to be like a chain. It's okay. Yellow for the badge, and some black shadows here on the pant. I think, and I need to check. I think some of this music is from the same author because it sounds really similar. I need my black, my darkest. I hope this is not an apology of violence. Doesn't appear to be. It's not, obviously. Oh, this is also black because there are belts. Yellow from the back for the batch. This one and this another one. So orange. I think this movie is really creative in some twisted ways. Obviously, it's not a good idea to be that kind of creative, but the movie proved some point, and I think it's interesting how at the end almost everything works quite perfectly in the story, the plot. I just discovered that I forgot to use the gray shades on the gun. I need to go back that color in a minute. I think just right now, today, in today's stream, the management of color, it's not the worst part of this session. As I said, I don't like it. I don't like this outcome, but probably I tried this later in the future. This one. Well, at the end. Flesh skin. Burly beige. Cherry pink. As always, a lot of markers just outside of my box. It's time to go, Gina. Good luck in your stream. You're about to begin, I knew. It's raining again. You need to, because you want to be famous and attend the TwitchCon, Gina. So you need to go. Go and good luck. I try to see you later in a minute when I finish this. I probably go and say hi. I need to keep this here, and because the main character, the other guy who is opening the box, it's dark skinned. It's an African American guy. I need some different shades of skin. Hi Yesenia, welcome. Nice to see you. How are you? It's not a good day for this because this is really ugly and I don't like this. But nice to see you here. How are you? Okay, a lot of different shades of dark skin, not too dark. Not too dark. So I need to work in the cardboard. So let me try the one that I was using. Page. That's not relaxing. That's weird because I was thinking, okay, probably it's raining and probably I need to shut my windows to close my windows. I need to get used to that because if I didn't get any copyright warning on this stream, probably that will be my music background for upcoming sessions. And I like it. It's quite uh, different, probably not relaxing. I need to change. As I said, I make I'm making this from two different images. Uh, Again, black. Sorry. He's wearing a really dark shirt and pants, probably a black shirt, I remember, and um, army green coat. It's not an army. It's not army green. It's more like oh, pale pale green, olive, olive. It's the word that I was looking for. Mhm. And it's okay because if this is olive, I can use brown for the cardboard box. Mm, mm, mm. Some darker. There, at the beginning of the movie, you understand, you discover that the old guy, it's Morgan Freeman, it's the old classic detective and police movies. He's about to retire. It was I don't remember if he is already retired and just came back um, for the last investigation. I think he's about to. He's not already retired. Uh, uh, all the movie moves in that um, between. No, this is really green and really dark. Between that story, between the old expert guy and the new, uh, probably not energetic but inexperienced guy who is trying to learn, and the old guy who is at the same time trying to teach. I don't. I had the big set of markers and I don't have the right color to use in this. Everything is going really bad today. Sorry. The old guy is teaching the new guy about everything related in the police department. Um, it's obvious that at the end doesn't uh, that doesn't could end well, and it doesn't. So when everything is at the very end of the movie, you understand that uh, everything has their own logic in the entire movie, and everything works really well at the end, and that's why it's a really strong, powerful, nice, nice movie. Uh, Black. I think today is the day when I never had this amount, this huge amount of markers outside of the box. The box. This is too big, and this is not working well. But definitely, I will try it again. I don't like this. he doesn't like he doesn't look like Brad Pitt. And as I said, I'm not working on a Brad Pitt still image of the movie. It's a fan art illustration, but I think it will work. And the part who doesn't work here was me. Dark gray. Well, sorry. I hit the camera and I move from my position. I'm a huge fan of the work of David Fincher, and also with Fight Club. I think this is one of his greatest movies. Probably, I don't know if this movie it could be more successful, more popular right now. I don't know. The streaming it's about to end when the fine black marker appear, but I forgot to ink the red fragile label on the box. These typical shipment labels that you only see in the movies because it's not easy to find here in Mexico. Actually, we had this kind of labels, but it doesn't look like this. I think it's okay. It's not okay, but it's almost complete. I mean, I need to learn more about that Johnny of my song. I don't know anything about that artist. What's happened with that Johnny? Black one. I truly need to take a picture of the mess in my table. Please don't let this weird image distract yourself from the quality of the real movie. Probably it's this is a sign. This is an you need to go and watch the movie and find what's happening here. Um, I also, and then try to draw it again. Okay, I lost the count how many times it started raining, and I make the same joke about raining, but this is about to end. I need to switch between these two images, and I need to fill this space. My olive one. Cream? No. I lost it. Oh. Olive. Fine. And that's it. That's it for today. As I said, please go and watch the movie. This is just a basic doodle about the last ending scene on Se7en from the movie from 1995. Well, I don't like it, but it works. So that's it for today. Today was February 22nd. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy. See you soon. Thanks to anyone who came and say hi. Bye bye. See you next time.